biggest challenge for me is just really balancing everything and kind of staying organized, really.
The biggest challenge for me is dividing the talent equally amongst the different numbers, because there's so many freshmen this year that are, you know, good at singing and good instrumentalists.
This year is a lot easier for me though because I'm a musician, as opposed to being a musician and a dancer. And so it's not that time management is always challenging, but I think I'll be fine this year.
My biggest challenge this year was definitely choosing who's on floor and who's on stage for my L1 Up. I have a lot of girls this year, and they all work really hard, and I also have like a lot of seniors and even a lot of sophomores, so it's really hard to choose who should be on stage because they're all awesome.
My favorite part about living in Oregon is the weather changes, and I guess like meeting people from not only Hawaii but from like the mainland too.
I guess the main thing I really enjoy that's different from home is the difference from home. It's something new. New people, new place, new weather.
The good thing about Oregon is the no tax, so you can shop.
I enjoy living in Oregon because there's freedom, no curfews, made by my parents. I can just do whatever I want, whenever I want.
The freedom. Everybody enjoys the freedom away from their parents. I mean, we love our parents and our family, but you get to wake up whenever you want. Well, not whenever you want, unless you have an 8 o'clock class. But yeah, it's pretty much my freedom.
Yeah, pretty much exactly what he said, the independence part, where you can kind of grow and be your own person. You don't have to ask your parents to do something. You can kind of do it if you want and kind of learn from that experience.
Misunderstood about Hawaiian culture I see over here is everybody assumes that everybody from Hawaii is Hawaiian, but not everybody is.
Yeah, for real, do we look, oh he's Hawaiian, but do I look Hawaiian? You know, got the Asian face and Asian glow, saying. And then we don't come here on canoes. We don't paddle here, we don't swim on dolphins.
We don't live in huts.
Oh no, we don't live in huts, man. I want my air conditioning in my bathtub.
Everyone from Hawaii is not Hawaiian.
Yes,
well, I'm not Hawaiian,
I
but
am.
they too are, but yeah, a lot of us aren't Hawaiian, but we're just from Hawaii.
I did. Okay, sorry.
Parents do so much for us. Like, we say it all the time that like the parents are a huge contributing factor, but like that doesn't even do it justice. I feel like they do so much for us. You know, like behind the scenes stuff that people might not necessarily see, but it goes a huge way in putting on the show that we put on.
Help set up the stage and like the pack. Like they're working like all day on the day of Luau to like help make it like look really nice, and like yeah. Without parents, I don't know what we'd do.
Yeah. I think for every committee that we have as students, we have like we're married. Like there's a parent chair for it. So like there are parents who like go to meetings and get involved and help the students like with as simple as like planning like what things you need, and so that they can find donations for you. So they really do a lot.
Oh well, we actually wrote a haiku to explain how they did this. So.
Actually, I don't want to take any credit. We
wrote it together. I'll read these two. You can read them. Okay. Parents are the best.
They work hard and do so much.
They make the luau. Thank you.
I want to just talk a little bit about Dr. Scheller, and you may or may not know that Fred is the one, along with Hap Hingston, that started Hawaiian Club and started Luau many, many years ago, 51 years ago. He was very, very special. He was able to touch your heart and make a difference in every single student that he worked with, but it began with Fred. And he will always, always, in my mind, be the major influence behind where we are today as an organization, as a club.
So this year's theme means like we look up to the people that are older. Like that's just part of our culture where we look to our parents, our grandparents, our teachers, and our advisors like Auntie Edna, and they guide us through everything and help us, especially through Luau. And she's our go-to person for that.
And I think the theme also emphasizes how much appreciation you have for those kinds of people and the people who support you and support you both before Pacific and here at Pacific.
This year's theme of Luau, Look to the Source, basically for me, means that there has been many people before me, before the people who are performing now and doing the Luau, that have helped make Luau what it is. Now when you're saying look to the source, for me that means that you're looking at all those people who came before you, built something that has become tradition, and you're trying to honor that in whatever you do. Yeah.
I don't know, outside of thank you to everybody who are coming to the show, thank you for all the support, you know, parents, all our advisors for, you know, helping us put the show together. They definitely deserve a big thanks.
Thank you, parents. Thank you, grandparents.
Thank you, parents. I love you so much.
Yeah, I love you guys. And we're just so grateful for everybody who has helped and participated in this event.